Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. I'm continuing reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces, and this reading here is for Capricorn. Welcome Capricorn. First card is from the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot deck, and the card that came out is the Empress. And the message is that you are realizing your capacity to express beauty and to nurture others from a place of power. And a special message is that you encounter the Queen of a nation with an important mission for you. Next card is the third eye chakra. Key facts are that the color is indigo, the sound is the element is light, the gland it relates to is the pituitary gland, and the keywords, they are I see. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras, and clairvoyance, or either seeing or inner seeing rather, intuition and higher levels of consciousness, they are all associated with this energy center found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose. It works closely with the throat and the crown chakras, and so will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking meditation, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Says the author of this deck. Do not just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, however, as it is important to remember that they should all be in balance, all the chakras, in order to work in unison and in harmony. The next card is from a new deck called the Native American Oracle deck. And the card that came out for you is the Shaman. And the Shaman is about liberty. The Shaman walks between the worlds, moving with ease between the visible and invisible worlds, and thus he sees the connections. Via his journeys to spirit, he has experienced many things, suffered greatly, and learned much. His wisdom and dedication allow him to communicate with spirit on the behalf of others and bring healing to a people or an individual. He leads the living along the path of personal control that leads to true freedom and accompanies the dead to their next path, freedom from the physical world. The message is that true freedom comes through self-knowledge and discipline, an understanding of the world, and compassion or service to others. Keywords are liberty, freedom, ability, guidance, devotion, discipline, sacrifice, and suffering for a greater good. And the time frame for the Shaman card depends on the seeker's willpower. And the next card is also a new deck, and it is called Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And the card that came out for you is the Traveling Lightly card, saying to simplify your life. The card's meaning is to release what does not support you, a busy life, and the accumulation of more than you need can create lots of static. So clear internal and external clutter, do what matters, and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life, otherwise it is difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. Create time to rest and to rejuvenate. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know on the journey we often gather things that do not support us. It is time to say goodbye to some fellow travelers, some situations and objects that do not bring out the best in you. So keep what works and let go of the rest. Doing what is essential and releasing everything else is one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the spiritual realm. So clear things from your schedule that do not advance your life forward. Even a small amount of this cleansing can make an immense difference in your life. And the last card is from the Heart Path Oracle deck. And the card that came out is I who guide you, saying to dare to face yourself. The card you have selected shows a barn owl flying toward the viewer. Its wings bisect the picture plane into two distinct sections. Below, two black butterflies hover on either side of a portal, while 8 blue spheres, 2 on each side, float behind them. Above the head of the barn owl, 2 hand-like forms grow roots that reach out to the stars. They hold up 2 trees balanced by 2 gray wolves. A great horned owl peers out from under the central roots, and the planet Mars peeks out from behind the tree trunks. The hand-like tree roots continue from one dimension into the next. A metallic purple portal surrounds the wolves and changes to aqua in color as it continues under the owls. 2 blue roses, they sit atop the portal. Growing on the trees are oranges and crescent moons. And 2 black cats, they hide in the branches. Your message is that in many cultures, owls, they symbolize and help facilitate magic, astral travel, and clairvoyance. This is because their vision and hearing are almost supernatural. They experience reality quite differently than we humans, sensing frequencies and dimensions of which we can only dream about. So when the owls join your consciousness, your latent psychic abilities, they start to surface. You might find yourself knowing things before they happen or wanting to finish another one's sentence. Owls can also help you acknowledge and understand your shadow side. So if you are trying to clear unconscious ancestral patterns and other unknown traits that are lodged in your DNA, use the owl wisdom to uncover what is hidden. The two wolves, they bring order to your life and give you and your family the strength and stability to succeed. Although things in your life can seem quite shaky right now, they are actually very stable. The two orange trees, they are planted and held firmly in space by the hands of Source. Two symbolizes peace, harmony, and working for the greater good. It is also about special partnerships. If single, you might just find that special someone with whom to bond soon. And if you are already in a relationship, there will be a closer connections. The circular portal connects you with the home you once knew but have forgotten. And the black cats, they nudge you to deal with unfinished business, while the crescent moons cradle and support your cherished dreams. The planet Mars is here to help you get rid of any unnecessary baggage that is weighing you down and slowing your progress. So focus only on that quiet but persistent loving voice that is here to guide you to your destiny. With blue roses in the background, what you once thought impossible will grow and prosper. Say this affirmation: anything I want is possible. It is just how I look at things. That was the reading for you, Capricorn. Thank you very much for listening. I do wish you a most joyous whole week. Take care and goodbye.